It was a frequent sight in the 80s and 90s, and it's continued on till today. Playoff football in the Bay Area as we welcome you to Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
It was a frequent sight in the 80s and 90s, and it's continued on till today. Playoff football in the Bay Area as we welcome you to Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the San Francisco 49ers. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Ready, play. 62 flat. Check field.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Ritter now. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 50 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Now Ritter going to change up the look. That's out quickly to London.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Drake London.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Falcons have struck first in this NFC title game.
Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he fires one incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. And this is good for a first down, his 2nd grab in this NFC Championship bout.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3 and out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
They'll look to throw again. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. That's good, the completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Now they'll change things up.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Back to throw again. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49 touchdown. Jake Moody now for the point after.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. On third down, Robinson. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Ritter on the fourth down try.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And down inside the 15 he goes.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. From 13 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it's second down.
Ritter going to change it up.
Here's second and 8. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. 34 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now 21-7.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's go.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready.
At their own 16.
He'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Ritter to throw it. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. An extra point try now for Moody.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
28, Falcons 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
52 blasted. Green Jack. Hey, hey.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Again, McCaffrey, and this time he's into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Niners 35, Falcons 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson to the 43, 2nd down. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Back to throw, Ritter.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Checks this one down to Robinson.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Beckham will go in motion right.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Shot, 17. Red, yellow, drill, green. White, white. Hut, hut.
To the air again, it's Ritter.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Hey, green, 6, back up. You, yellow. Claws red. Set.
Ritter. That is caught, and he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Ritter off the play fake. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the 49ers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Red. Black shot.
Here's a 2nd and 7. This one caught by Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back to throw now on first down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 15.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
Yellow, zoom. Black ultra. Here we go. Slide 2. Ready.
Here's Ritter. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hey, move.
Going play action. Ritter. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first.
He's got a man complete. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the 49ers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Robinson up the middle.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback, because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after him.
Ritter looking to throw here on fourth.
Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Niners take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ultra.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the 49ers have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in the second half.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
49-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Short throw caught by Pitts. And Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons first down as he'll get this down to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Niners are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Down pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
He's got this to Williams, complete.
A big play there for the Niners. 58 yards.
And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it, too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So a big play there is going to set him up with first and goal at the 1-yard line.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Falcons 1-yard line.
Again, McCaffrey. And this time he is in.
Christian McCaffrey
Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Niners get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
56. Falcons 7.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them is the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
53 yards rushing for him now to this point. Now third down and 7.
Third down.
Blaster, 6. Blue striker. Go red.
Ritter now.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Snap, red. Fight, 97. Clock, 10. Ready?
Trying for it on fourth down. Here's Ritter.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Roll, 52. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 5.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
10 cycles. Black shot. Red cycle. Set, hut.
Back to throw. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the fourth.
Yeah, and what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
Come on, set.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
38.
And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry.
And quickly they get to the line.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Hey, green. Set.
Got London on a slant.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Complete to Drake London. It's a gain of 23 yards. And
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Here we go, here we go. Mega. Hey, red. Hey, check mega.
Option play. Here's Robinson.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Brings up second and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Ritter back to throw.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
That's out quickly to London.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw into the hands of Pitts here.
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
And people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
22 needle. 5, 97.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
So a big play there on fourth, and now first and 10 at the 30. Ritter with it after the play fake.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Let's go now.
On play action, here's Ritter.
And now here is another interception.
It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Black Ultra. Drill 52. Slide blue. Red, yellow. Sad.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. At second down. Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you could always get the backup some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas, and they just want to tromp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that, how do you handle it when it comes back against you? On those days where someone can run it up on you, do you handle it the way that you expect your opponent to? If so, keep doing your thing.
And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
And that'll close